Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, the Wiz. Today, messing up, going live, phone going off. Got to keep it on today. But, anyways, today, if you're following the show, earlier today, I should say, I dropped a Mr. Midnight or Mr. Night photos from the Moon Knight TV show that Hot Toys just dropped, 1/6 scale figure. And on top of that, in addition to that, they dropped a new Moon Knight figure, unmasked with an Oscar Isaac head sculpt. Uh, we got to go over that, man. This is what I was excited about. That's actually what I had sat down this morning to go over. The photos weren't loaded yet, so I went ahead and did the Mr. Knight. But man, let's just dive right in, sir. Oh my lord, man. This is dope, yo. This is I can't even tell you this is what I'm waiting for. I already bought the Moon Knight figure. It's one of my favorite figures in terms of how it's layered. Uh Even now I'm noticing some differences between this figure and that figure besides the head sculpt. I believe the other one, the one that I have, is clean. It's not weathered at all. So already, man, with the weathering on this, the dirt on it, already this one looks different. It might be worth getting. Look, I'm already talking myself into it. So again, if you haven't, check out the Mr. Knight one that I downloaded, man. That one I was trying to talk myself out of pre-ordering. This one, it's gonna be a little bit harder, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go back to the beginning, man, because we kind of far out. So the good news is, for those of you who didn't get the first one, it does come both with the maskless head sculpt and the mask head sculpt. Again, this one is a little bit weathered, and the weathering doesn't look bad. I feel like weathering always add dimension. I guess that's with the props that I do, the stuff that I 3D print, some of the stuff that I've made. Weathering is my favorite thing, because to me that just adds to the realism. In fact, some things it makes it look real, completely real. So this guy is still dope. Now, I will say Moon Knight is a little bit different because of how layered the costume is. So I got one that's not weathered. It still looks good because all the detail, all the layers, all the different, all that stuff makes that look realistic. But this looks cool as well. But make no mistake, it's the head sculpt that's doing it for me, man. Shout out to my homie Philly. Man, Philly be dropping all figure craft, man. He drops all the stuff first. So it's crazy. I follow Hot Toys, but I always see it on figure craft first. So shout out to him, man. But dude, I commented on it, man. That looks like a real face, yo. That, tell me I'm wrong, man. That looks like an actual person. That doesn't look like a 1/6 scale action figure. I almost want to say, in terms of Hot Toys, man, that is the most realistic head sculpt that I've ever seen. I'm guessing the Joker. I never did a review of the Joker. I don't own the Joker, the newest one, the artisan version, I got the original, which is a dope figure. But these figures that Hot Toys have been doing, where they've got the hair rooted and the head sculpts just look. I don't have one of these, so it might just be that. So don't beat me up too bad for saying this is the best I've seen, because as of now, this is the best I've seen in terms of a head sculpt. I'm sure there's a price related to it. Again, everything else about the costume is dope. That looks super duper realistic, man. That looks super realistic. Oh my, it's something about the eyes, because you can almost see the red in the eyes. Now, the Mr. Knight figure, one thing I'm not sure of, I'm not sure if the face sculpt itself is the same sculpt, if it's different. But to be honest with you, this looks different. The Mr. Knight had sculpted hair. This has rooted hair, so I know that's different. But the actual face design, I'm not sure is different or not. But oh my lord, it's exclusive. I believe there's only 2,500 of these that's being released, of this artisan edition. And again, I've never bought an artisan figure, so I know without knowing, I know that they cost more, probably at least 100, if not $200 more. and the price isn't listed yet. This is right off of the Facebook page, so it's not showing the price yet. So I'm definitely guessing, but I can imagine that it's going to be up there. Okay, there he is with the mask, head sculpt, and the hood. It's dope. Again, we already got something that's reminiscent of that. And yo, now that I look at this, I think I prefer the cleaner version. I think I don't prefer the weathered version as much. I don't know. It doesn't look as mystical, as magical as the clean version, which is weird. But it's still dope. Again, if I get this figure, it's not going to be displayed with this head sculpt. It's going to be with the Oscar Isaac. If, and it's a big if. It's still, as much as I love this, it's still a big if, man, because money does not grow on trees, just in case you haven't heard that. Okay, that's the picture we started out with. Again, dope. It's got the wires in the cape. Again, I've got a review of the Moon Knight figure itself where I did the box opening as well, so you can check that out. Stunning hair craftsmanship. I'm looking at the words at the bottom. Oh, that's cool. Same pose. Just different head sculpt. Man, that I can't get over how realistic that look, y'all. You see the red in the eyes. And the hair is doing a lot of the work. I do think it's the hair that's really, really, really taking it to the next level. Look at that. See if we get any close-ups. All right, cool pose. A little toyetic in the waist and the leg area, meaning it gives away the illusion a little bit with that pose, but still dope. Yeah, yo. We'll see. Again, it's not out for pre-order yet, but we'll see. Look, I'm on Facebook. There's comments on here. Somebody said, Palpatine returned face right there. That's funny. Because I don't think we got, do we ever get a Poe date? I don't think we got a Poe from Star Wars. Or at least I didn't. All right. Yeah, dude. Perfect head sculpt. Jeez, man. Okay. Again. Okay, this is everything. All the pieces in there. Again, most of this stuff we already know, man. The other figure comes with all of this. I do know the other Moon Knight figure came with two bases. So you got this base and you had one that had the moon behind him, I think. But I do remember seeing this stand as well. So that's a redo. All the equipment just look like everything looks the same. It just looks more weathered. The only thing that's different is the head sculpt. We didn't get a Oscar Isaac head sculpt at all with the other figure, and I thought that was weird, to be honest with you. I felt like these figures, usually when they have a mask like that and they have someone this famous, it feels like they usually have that other head sculpt in there, or multiple head sculpts. I think he just had that one head. So this is going to be new for a lot of people. If you didn't get the first one, then I definitely would think this is the way to go. It said, I'm reading comments on here, only if they fix the ankle articulation. So, yeah, the ankle, I guess, is the only funny part. I think it's well hidden, to be honest with you. They try to make it look like wrinkles, but you can tell that's the only place you can actually see where there's a joint. Again, everything is very, very textured, layered. All the other joints are well hidden, you know, of course, with a costume like this. But, dude, this is an awesome, awesome figure, man. I don't know. So, and then an exclusive. Dude, I think it's dope. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Again, I did the Mr. Knight. Go back and check that video out. As of now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's crazy. All the preview, you know, questioning whether I'm gonna pre-order figures that I've been doing probably for the last month, if not month and a half. I've left all of them not knowing whether I'm going to buy these or not. I just don't know. But this one is on the list of I definitely want. And the other one is the T-1000 Terminator 2. And there's a Jinx figure from Arcane that I'm really, really thinking about copping, and this is on the list. In fact, it'll probably be T2 this one because I got Arnold from T2 pre-order. So it's only right to get the other one. I'm feeling ashamed, dude, but it's just the money, dude. I got so many pre-orders, and then I've got tons and tons of pre-orders. That's not when I think pre-orders, I'm thinking about my sideshow. But I got pre-orders on Big Bad Toy that don't have a payment plan. So I've got some stuff that's on pre-order that is $200, $250 coming out of my account that day when it drops, man. So we'll see. We'll see, man. It's on the list. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Yay or nay? You thinking about it? Do you want me to review it on the show? That's a good enough reason to cop stuff too, as well. That way I can blame you guys and the Prop Wiz show for me spending the money on this. Regardless, let me know what is it even worth it? You feel like the upgrade is worth it? Again, usually these kind of figures, if I didn't have a Moon Knight already, and I bought this one, I would want the mask. Like I want the mask more than I want the maskless head sculpt on a normal basis. So I think the fact that I already got one is motivating me to get this one, so I can have this wonderful head sculpt. But I don't know. Again, leave me some comments, man. Also, if you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. Also, hit the notify button. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the page. And as always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time, all right?